The world's most haunted forests. 30 minutes of real terror. There are places on this earth where darkness feels alive, where ancient trees whisper secrets of the dead, and the boundary between our world and the next grows dangerously thin. Tonight, we venture into the world's most haunted forests, where documented encounters with the paranormal have left even the most skeptical investigators terrified. Welcome to a journey through the shadows, where every rustling leaf could signal something far more sinister than the wind. The cursed woodlands. Deep within certain forests around the globe, experienced hikers have reported losing time in ways that defy explanation. One documented case tells of an explorer who laid down to rest for what felt like 20 to 30 minutes, only to discover upon waking that hours had mysteriously vanished. When he returned home, important documents he had carefully placed were scattered throughout his house, as if unseen hands had ransacked every corner searching for something unknown. This phenomenon of missing time and unexplained disturbances isn't isolated. It's a pattern that repeats itself in haunted forests across continents, suggesting these ancient woods harbor forces beyond our comprehension. The Warren Connection. Legendary paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, whose cases inspired countless horror films, devoted significant research to forest hauntings. Their theories proposed that certain woodland areas act as portals, thin places where spiritual energy concentrates with terrifying intensity. They documented cases where entire groups experienced simultaneous hallucinations, heard voices calling their names from deep within the trees, and felt invisible presences following them through the undergrowth. In one particularly chilling investigation lasting over 30 minutes, the Warrens recorded unexplained temperature drops of 40 degrees, the smell of decay where no dead animals could be found, and the sensation of being watched by countless unseen eyes. Their equipment malfunctioned repeatedly, cameras capturing shadow figures that vanished upon review, yet left an undeniable impression on the investigators' minds. The ghost boy phenomenon. Perhaps no forest haunting is more disturbing than the recurring reports of a spectral child, often referred to as the ghost boy, featured in documented paranormal shows and first-hand accounts. This entity appears to lost travelers, sometimes offering help, other times leading them deeper into danger. One survivor's testimony, later presented as part of a horror documentary series, described an encounter that still haunts him decades later. While hiking through an isolated forest trail at dusk, he heard a child's laughter echoing through the trees. Following the sound, convinced a lost child needed help, he ventured off the marked path. The laughter grew closer, yet remained always just out of sight. Then he saw him, a young boy, no more than 8 years old, standing motionless between two massive oaks. The child's eyes were wrong, completely black, reflecting no light. When the hiker called out, the boy simply pointed deeper into the forest and whispered a single word: "Run." The hiker did run, but not in the direction the boy pointed. He ran back toward civilization, hearing that child's laughter following him, growing louder, more malicious, until he finally broke free from the forest's edge. When he looked back, dozens of shadowy figures stood at the tree line, watching him go. The ongoing mystery: what makes these forests so conducive to paranormal activity? Researchers suggest several possibilities. Ancient burial grounds lie beneath many of these woods, disturbed by modern development. Others theorize that certain geological formations create electromagnetic fields that affect human perception and potentially attract spiritual entities. But perhaps the most unsettling explanation is the simplest. These forests have always been haunted. Long before we had instruments to measure the paranormal, indigenous peoples warned of certain groves where the spirits dwelled, places to be avoided after dark, where the natural world and the supernatural converged. Conclusion: The world's most haunted forests continue to draw investigators, thrill seekers, and the unfortunate lost traveler. They remind us that despite our modern technology and scientific understanding, there remain places on this planet where mystery reigns supreme, where the unexplained becomes undeniable, and where terror is very, very real. The next time you find yourself in a forest as darkness falls, pay attention to that primal instinct that tells you to leave. Those ancient trees have witnessed centuries of secrets, and not all of them want to remain buried. If you found this journey into the paranormal as captivating as we did, make sure to subscribe to Stunning Revelations. We bring you the most incredible documented cases of the unexplained, supernatural encounters, and mysteries that challenge everything you thought you knew about our world. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of truth seekers exploring the stunning revelations that exist just beyond the veil of our everyday reality.